Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about quick tips for getting a degree when you're older. This is going to be a shorter video, so bear with me for however long short it is. So the first tip is going to be, if you just recently failed out of university, if you don't feel the university is for you, enroll in a community college. And anyone can enroll in a community college, right? But how exactly we do in that community college is going to be everything. So when you do that, don't enroll for online classes first. Do in-person classes. You cannot do online unless you learned how to do in-person. A lot of this young generation thinks they can. Don't be one of those stupid people. Do brick and mortar. And the reason why, you're going to have, for every hour of class, you're going to have an hour of homework, whether it's on paper or online, to do anyway. That was always the case. I don't know why people think it's just about class. No, just the learning, just the lectures. With online learning, just the lectures online, everything else is already done that way anyway. And so you need the lecture there to have some structure. That's all you need. But you're going to have most of your homeworks and assignments online anyway, and you're going to have your own learning to do online at home anyway, or even on paper. Sometimes it just is the way it is. So I did about 2 hours on my own for every hour or 50 minutes I had of class time. That's about right. So, and at the community college too, and part of that time, you don't want to do that yourself. Go to the tutoring center all the time. The tutoring center is your best friend. And we're not even gonna number these actually. Okay, you are going to spend so many hours there. Out of the 2 hours you got to spend out of there, don't try to learn that all yourself. It's going to take you 3 or 4 hours, especially when you're trying to figure out inverse norm PDF, geometric CDF, PDF for statistics, or trying to figure out assets plus liabilities equals owner's equity, and trying to figure out if something is given paid off within 30 days and we get a 0.004% discount to pay it off by paying it off within 7 days. How do we get here? What do we balance it under and get it out to zero to balance it under on both sides, even if we're making profit? Because we can make profit, both sides got to balance out at zero. You're not going to know how to do that yourself, especially given your journey. And even people who didn't do that, that just went to university, aren't going to know how to do that. Go to the tutoring center, go to the tutoring center, and go to the tutoring center. Okay? Now, it doesn't matter if you're a young person or old person, 18 or fucking 38. Go to the tutoring center. That is your best friend. Okay? Go to a tutoring center. After a 2-year school, you are going to, when you're finished about with 1.5 years, do not just transfer out, and unless you have a specific reason to for your scenario, like my sister did, but she finished it more on time, especially if you're older. Get the associates after 2 years. After 2 years, apologize for the handwriting, it is what it is. I am not an English major. So at 1.5 years, you want to start to be looking online at schools to attend, and here is where you can either split it to online or in person. Okay, to attend online or in state in person. I don't care for the handwriting, I'm saying it out loud. Online or in state. So after 1.5 years, start looking for schools and get your associate's degree. Even if it takes you 2.5 years, pick up that associate's en route to a bachelor's. So after that, you go over there and you apply all the skills you've learned. And shockingly, people actually do better at the university than they do at the community college, because getting going is the hardest part. Once you have to learn to develop study habits, then you can really go anywhere. Awesome. Okay, so this is the key of how you do it. Okay, this is a quick review. We are going to do a 30-minute review of how exactly to conquer this. But this is an under or around a 5-minute review. Okay, so you got to develop those good study habits, get off to university, apply them whether you're online or in person at the university, and you need to finish this thing off. Okay, you guys can do this just like I did it. Okay, so I took a little bit longer to finish school, not like crazy long. I did not go in my 30s by any means. I finished school off in my 20s, but basically this is the way to do it. Good luck to you on your successful path. Check out our later videos and subscribe. Okay, we'll talk to you more in a later video. Okay, bye.